You will need 2 cushions and a blanket for this practice. Pause the video to go get them now. On your next exhalation, extend your legs wide in a V. Shift your hips forward to a place of sensation. See if you can sit with a tall spine. If you can, sit up on a block or on a folded up blanket. On your next exhalation, surrender forward any amount. Refrain from using muscular engagement or energy to draw you closer to the floor. Instead, let the breath and gravity pull you deeper into the pose. With time, you can bring your forearms down to the mat, turning your palms up to the sky, relaxing your shoulders and neck. Another option is to take your 2 stacked pillows, bring them in front of you, and release your forehead or cheek down on top of the pillows. If you want to melt still further deeper into the pose, push the pillows slowly out in front of you, with time lengthening your spine, bringing your chest closer down to the ground. If you already feel open and are having trouble finding your point of sensation, relax your forehead down to the top of your hands, or bring your cheek down to the ground, extending your arms out towards your toes. Breathe deeply and rhythmically, each inhalation filling your kidneys, your middle back, the back of your heart with your breath. Each exhalation softening, releasing tension from your shoulders, your jaw, your forehead. Wherever you are, slowly start to come up to sitting with the tall spine. Take your right hand outside your right thigh and glide your leg over to meet the left. Sit in the middle of your mat and then slowly glide down onto your back, lifting your feet straight up to the sky. Breathe deeply, slowly, and evenly here for the next 2 minutes. If your legs begin to shake, you can bend your knees then into the chest and relax already down into Shavasana. Bend your knees now slowly into your chest and relax your legs one leg at a time down to the floor. Relaxing into Shavasana. Release the breath and let your body breathe you. On your next exhalation, slowly shift over onto your right side. Press down into your left hand to glide up to sitting. Wishing you radiant health and joy. Namaste. Welcome to this healing yin yoga practice for the hips, psoas, and hamstrings. Begin in child's pose, balasana, bringing your seat to your heels, stretching your arms out in front of you, perhaps bringing your fingertips to touch. Begin a deep, slow, rhythmic breath in and out the nose here. On every inhalation, expand your belly with your breath. On every exhalation, pull your belly button in towards the spine and up. Now expand your breath from your belly into your side ribs. On every inhalation, filling your belly and your side waist with your breath. On every exhalation, pulling your belly button up and in. On your next breath in, expand your belly, your side ribs, and the back of your heart. Feel the back of your heart, the back of your lungs expand up towards the ceiling. And on every exhalation, relaxing your shoulders away from your ears as you pull the belly in and up. On your next inhalation, expand your lungs in 360 degrees, filling them not only to the front and to the chest, but to the side and the back. On your exhale, rising up into hands and knees. Bring your left foot to the outside of your left hand and come up on your fingertips, or you can use a large book or a block underneath your hands. Glide your shoulders away from your ears and press all four corners of your left foot evenly down into the mat. The inside edge, outside edge of the foot, the ball of the foot, and the heel. Continue to breathe deeply and slowly in and out the nose, perhaps closing your eyes and feeling inwards. From the tips of your toes, up through your ankle, your shin, your knee, your thigh, to your hips and pelvis. Bring your attention to your belly, low back, middle back, chest, and shoulder blades. Bring your attention to your shoulders. And allow your attention to settle down into your left hip, your right psoas. On your next exhalation, slowly, as if you're moving through warm water, shift the hips back, straightening your left leg. Bringing your hips back over the right knee, flexing your left toes toward you. Elongate your spine, and then relax your shoulder blades down your back away from your ears. If this is too much here, you can bring a big book or a block underneath your hands. Find ease and comfort in the pose. Come to your edge and then fall into the breath. Fall into the present moment and allow your body to open slowly in rhythm with your breath. On your next inhalation, moving slowly, calmly, begin to bend your left knee, bring it back to meet the right, and then bring the right foot to the outside of the right hand. You can bring a book or a block underneath your hands here, gliding your shoulder blades down your back. Otherwise, bring your hands to the mat, or perhaps with time, melting your forearms down to the mat, turning your palms up to the sky, and relaxing deeply into the right hip and the left psoas. Grounding into all four corners of your right foot here, the inner edge, the outer edge, the ball of the foot, and the right heel. Bring attention to the top of your head, the back of your head, your forehead, eyes, ears, nose, and tongue. Relaxing the tongue away from the top of the mouth, relaxing your jaw, your neck, and your shoulders. Taking a deep breath in, tying your attention inwards into the body, closing your eyes, and feeling into the right hip and the left psoas here. On your next exhalation, slowly shift your hips back, straightening the right leg, bringing the left hip over the left knee. You can use a block or a book here. Flex the right foot, bringing the right torso toward you. Roll your shoulders away from your ears, and with time, flowing forward over the right leg. Bringing your attention into your body here, into your toes, the soles of your feet, the tops of your feet, your heels, your ankles. And land into this present moment, breathing deeply in and out the nose. On your next breath in, rebend the right knee, slowly bringing the right knee back to meet the left. Then sit down, bringing your feet out to the side, scooting forward on your mat, bringing the soles of your feet together and bringing a block back behind you for your head and a bolster by you ready. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, stacking the book or the block on top of the pillow, folding forward, bringing your forehead perhaps down onto the tops of your hands. Bringing your attention in this pose to the third eye located in between your eyebrows. If you want to go deeper, you can move your pillow off your lap to the floor, or perhaps bringing your hands and your forehead all the way down to the mat. On your next inhalation, slowly rise back up, one vertebrae at a time. Grab your two pillows or your big yoga bolster and bring it to the back. Arranging your pillows and gliding onto your back, perhaps bringing the block or a book behind your pillows to rest your head. Open your arms out to the side, your palms turned up, your feet are still together, your knees opening out to either side of the room. Close your eyes. Continue a deep rhythmic breath in and out the nose. On every inhalation, expanding the belly with your breath. On every exhalation, pulling the belly button in towards the back body. Bringing your attention now to the present moment, starting at the tips of your toes. Noticing how your toes feel in this moment. Warm, cold, tingly, tight. Relax each toe in turn. Bring your attention now to the soles of the feet, the tops of your feet, relaxing your ankles and shins, feeling into your calves, the backs of the knees, relaxing your kneecaps and your thighs, warming and relaxing your hamstrings, your right hip and your left hip. Giving attention now into the pelvis, relaxing, allowing, feeling safe and grounded to the earth. Relaxing your buttocks and low back here. Feeling into the low back. Noticing warmth, tightness, coolness, or deep relaxation. Feeling into the middle back and the low belly. Relaxing and empowering your solar plexus, your side waist and ribs. Feeling a warmth and heat spreading across the chest. Take a moment now to straighten out both legs, allowing your feet to splay out. Feeling your heart beating in your chest. A pulse setting in your heart center here. The warmth spreading across your chest, over the right shoulder, the left shoulder, down each arm, over the biceps, triceps, elbows, lower arms and wrists. Feeling warmth spreading across your hands, the backs of your hands, each finger and thumb. Relaxing your throat, neck, and jaw. Relaxing your lips, tongue, inner ears, and cheeks. Opening, warming, and relaxing your sinuses, nose, eyes, and forehead. Feeling a heat and warm glow behind your third eye. Feeling a warm, lovely energy flowing over the top of your head and down over each body part, from the top of your head to the tips of your fingers and down your body to the tips of your toes. Breathe in deeply through the nose, moving your fingers and toes, and then slowly, in your own time, prepare to return to the rest of your day. Wishing you radiant joy, health, and so much love. Namaste. You'll need 2 pillows for this practice. Pause the video now to go and grab your 2 pillows. Welcome. Begin your practice in child's pose. Spread your knees wide. Shift your hips back to your heels. Release your forehead down to the mat. You can keep your arms extended out long, or slightly bend your elbows, bringing your palms to touch. Begin to deepen your breath. Close your mouth and breathe in and out your nose. Inhale, 1, 2, Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Each long, slow, deep inhale, each long, smooth exhale, bring you deeper into a meditative frame of mind. Move slowly and gracefully in between postures throughout the practice. Soothe your nervous system by holding each of these postures for at least 3 minutes. You will be targeting the deep tissue in your body, perhaps releasing any trauma that has been held in your body, opening it up for healing. Send the breath to any source of tension, and anytime you feel tingling in a pose, this is a sign of your body that you need to back off. Rest here for 2 more minutes. With each inhalation, expanding your lungs in 360 degrees. With each exhale, slowly, smoothly breathing out the nose. On your next inhalation, smoothly press up to tabletop. Spread your fingers wide. Bring your shoulders directly over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Then bring your left foot outside your left wrist. Curl your right toes under, shift your right knee back and release it down to the mat. Inhale up onto your fingertips. Exhale, bring your hands to your left thigh. On an inhalation, reach the arms forward. Scoop the arms around to hold onto your shoulder blades. Inhale, breathe into your front ribs, side ribs, back ribs. Exhale, smoothly and slowly relax the shoulders down the back. Stay here, breathing deep and even breaths. If the pose becomes too much, release the arms. Ground your hands down to the inside of your left foot. haven't already, release your fingertips down to the mat inside your left ankle. On an inhalation, turn your left toes out. Turn your left knee towards the top corner of your mat. On an exhalation, place your left hand on your left thigh. Open up towards the left. Inhale, fill your belly. Low lungs, middle lungs, feel your chest rise. Exhale slowly and smoothly, relaxing any tension in your jaw. Inhale, feel your side waist, the back of your heart lifts. Exhale slowly and smoothly, relax your shoulders down away from your ears. You can stay here or in your own time. Release your right forearm down to the mat, turning your palm up towards the sky. Continue to breathe here deeply for the next few minutes. Unwind the pose, grounding the left hand to the mat, turning your left toes towards the front of your mat. On an exhalation, slowly begin to shift your hips back. Bring your left knee back to your right. Stack your hips directly over your knees. Then slide your arms out in front of you. Melt your forehead down to the mat. Spread your fingers wide. Press into your hands as you tuck your chin round your spine. Exhale, release your forehead down to the mat. Inhale, tuck your chin round your spine. Exhale, melt your forehead down to the mat. Chin, press into your hands round your spine. Exhale, surrender your forehead down to the mat. Inhale, tuck the chin round the spine. Imagine golden light entering through the back of your heart, healing, infusing you with energy. Exhale, melt the forehead to the mat. Release all that no longer serves you. Breathe in, tuck the chin round the spine, feel the energy enter the back of your heart. Exhale, release the forehead, release all negative energy. Inhale, tuck the chin round the spine, pull the golden energy in. Exhale, release the forehead, release all energy that isn't yours. Inhale, feel the energy spread down and through your shoulder blades into your heart. Exhale, release your forehead to the mat, releasing all dark energy. Continue in this tension and rounding on an inhale, melting the forehead back down to the mat on an exhale. Move in the rhythm of your own breath for the next 2 minutes. On your next inhalation, press into your palms and slowly come up to tabletop. Then bring your right foot forward outside your right hand. Curl your left toes under. Slide your left leg back and release the left knee down to the mat. Inhale, scoop the energy forward. Grab onto your shoulder blades. Square your hips to the front of the mat. Press into your right heel to lift up out of the pose. Then let gravity slowly release your hips to the floor. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out slowly. With each inhalation, send the breath into your back body. With each exhalation, release your shoulders away from your ears. As you breathe in, feel the back lungs expand under your fingertips. With each exhalation, release any tension in your forehead, jaw, neck. Trauma, judgment, shame, blame, grief. These can all be caught up into our cells, stored in our deep tissues. Allow this yin yoga practice to release the healing response by allowing your muscles, tissues, the organs, the connective tissue, the fascia, to release the trauma and access the healing. Allow your deep, smooth breathing to melt away the tension to trigger the healing response. On your next exhalation, release your right hand down to the mat. Press into your left palm. Inhale, pause. Exhale, shift the right knee back to meet the left. Stretch your hands long out in front of you. Spread your fingers wide. Begin to move your spine like a wave. Inhale, tuck the chin, shift forward into your hands. Exhale, release the lower back, shift the hips back. Inhale, tuck the chin, round forward. Exhale, look forward, release the lower back, shift the hips back. Breathe in, tuck the chin, round the spine, move forward. Breathe out, look forward, shift the hips back, release the forehead. Inhale, tuck the chin, round the spine, shift the weight into your hands. Exhale, look forward, shift the hips back, release the forehead towards the mat. Inhale, round. Exhale, shift the hips back. Inhale, tuck the chin, move forward. Exhale, look forward, shift the hips back. Your head releases last. Inhale, move the energy from your hips up to your head. Exhale, shift the hips back, release your head last. Inhale, forward like a wave. Exhale, release the hips back, press back. Continue this wave-like motion. Move for the next few minutes in your own rhythm with your own dance of breath. With every inhalation, tucking the chin, moving the energy forward. With every exhalation, looking forward, shifting your hips back, releasing your forehead down. On your next exhale, shift the hips all the way back to your heels. Relax back in child's pose. Melt your forehead to the mat. Inhale into your low back, middle back. Feel your heart expand. Exhale slowly and smoothly out the nose. Inhale into your low back, middle back, the back of your heart. Exhale slowly and smoothly, relaxing your shoulders down away from your ears. Like you're moving through water, slowly press into your hands and rise to sit on your heels. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Move slowly so as not to disturb your nervous system. Shift around, ground your sitting bones down into the mat. Bring your feet to touch, then open them up like a book. Either stay here or slowly release forward any amount. If you come down onto your forearms, turn your palms up to the sky. Release your head, release your neck, go inward. Slowly, smoothly rise back up to sit with a tall spine. On an exhalation, spread your legs out wide in a V. Ground down into your sit bones. Flex your feet, actively press your legs down into the mat. Then exhale, glide your hands forward any amount. Use each inhalation to lengthen the spine, each exhalation to surrender, allowing gravity to slowly melt you down towards the ground. If you feel any tingling sensation, that is your body telling you to back off. If you can, in your own time, bring your forearms to the ground. Lift your palms to the sky. Relax your neck. Release and surrender into the forward fold. If you want to go any deeper in your own time, bring your forehead to rest on the back of your palms, or your cheek to the ground, your arms spread out wide towards your toes. On an inhalation, press into your hands and lift just part of the way up. At the midpoint, pause. On your next inhalation, smoothly rise up to sitting with a tall spine. Then bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, fill your belly, feel your lungs expand. Exhale, release any tension. Take your hands outside your thighs to guide your feet forward. Rest your feet flat on the floor. Sit up tall with a tall spine. Take your right ankle outside your left hip. Take your left ankle outside your right hip. Take your right hand outside your left knee, your left hand outside your right knee, and push. Take your right hand outside your left knee, your left hand outside your right knee, and pull. Ground down into your sitting bones and sit with a tall spine. On an exhalation, begin to surrender forward any amount. You can wrap your chin around your knee, perhaps taking your forearms to the floor, your palms turned up. Inhale into your low back, middle back, upper back. Exhale smoothly and slowly out the nose. Inhale, fill your low back, middle back, the back of your heart with your breath. Exhale, release any tension in your neck, your jaw. Continue to breathe deeply and evenly for the next few minutes. Rise up now to sit with a tall spine. Inhale, feel your chest rise with your breath. Exhale, unwind the pose, switch sides. Bring your left heel outside your right hip. Stack your left leg over the right. Bring your heel outside your hip. Bring your right hand to your right knee, your left hand to your left knee and push. Bring your right hand to your left knee, your left hand to your right knee and pull. Sit up with a tall spine. Either stay here or you can extend forward any amount, perhaps tucking the chin over the knee, perhaps taking your weight down into your forearms, relaxing the back of your neck. On your next exhalation, slowly unwind the legs. Bring your right shin parallel to the top of the mat. Stack your left ankle on top of your right knee. Bring your foot out over the knee. Flex both feet. Inhale, ground down into your sitting bones. Sit with a tall spine. This may be your pose. Either stay here or shift forward. Fold forward over your legs any amount. Perhaps with time, letting gravity pull you closer to the ground. You may come down onto your forearms, turning your palms up to the sky. You may want to bend your elbows, bringing your hands in prayer, resting your forehead down onto your thumbs. If you're folded forward, slowly rise up to sitting with a tall spine. On an exhalation, change sides. Bring your left shin parallel to the top of the mat. Bring your right ankle on top of your left knee. Bring your foot out over the thigh. Flex both feet actively. Sit up with a tall spine grounding down into your sitting bones. This may be your pose. If you want to go deeper, fold forward any amount. With time perhaps coming down onto your forearms, turning your palms up to the sky. Bending your elbows, bringing your hands in prayer, and resting your forehead down onto your thumbs. Inhale, expand your torso with your breath. Exhale, relax any tension in your neck. If you're folded forward, gracefully come up to sitting with a tall spine and pause. On your next exhalation, release the pose. Grab your pillows, one large pillow or bolster, or stack 2 pillows on top of one another like I will. Come to the top of your mat. Stack the pillows in the middle of your mat. Sit onto your left hip. Bring your right leg back behind you. Bring your left foot inside your right knee. Then slowly slide down, relaxing your side down onto the pillows. Rest your head onto your left arm, stretching your right arm over your right ear, bringing your palms to touch. With each inhalation, send the breath down into your right hip. For a more intense stretch, roll forward. To release and relax, you can shift the weight backwards. Either stay here, or if this isn't comfortable for your left arm, you can take your left arm straight out in front of you, releasing your left ear down to the mat. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly. Inhale into your right hip, your side body expands with your breath. Exhale slowly and smoothly out the nose. Inhale into your right hip, your right ribs. Exhale, relax. Continue to breathe here deeply and slowly for the next few minutes. With grace, like you're moving through honey, press into the right palm and rise up to seated. Then shift around, placing the pillows forward. Shift over onto your right hip. Bring your left leg behind you. Bring your right foot inside your right thigh. Pull your pillows forward so that they're at the middle of your mat, right by your right hip. Then lower your right hand down, extend it out, and release over the pillows onto your side. Inhale, stretch the left arm over your left ear. Bring your left palm to rest on the right. Inhale, expand your lungs like balloons. Exhale smoothly out the nose. If this isn't comfortable for your right arm, then extend your right arm straight out in front of you, bringing your left palm down to the ground. Roll forward to experience a deeper stretch in your left hip. Inhale into your left hip, your left side body. Exhale smoothly and slowly out the nose. Inhale into your left hip, your left side waist. Exhale smoothly and rhythmically. Continue to breathe deeply and evenly here for the next few minutes. Exhale, press into your left palm, smoothly, slowly rise back up to seated. Face the back of your mat, bring your feet to touch and open your knees out. Straighten out both legs now and relax into Shavasana. Welcome to day 5 of our meditation challenge. Find an easy seat, sitting with a straight spine, and bring your hands on top of your heart. Then open your hands out in front of your heart like a ledge. Inhale deeply down into the belly, pull the light from the earth up your spine to the crown of your head. And breathe out, infusing your entire body with this golden light. Begin to feel your heart warming, expanding, and glowing brighter. We will now begin our meditation. With every inhalation, the warm golden light flows out of your heart onto your hands. With every exhalation, this warm, golden, healing light flows like love, flowing over the crown of your head, down and over and through every particle of your body. Every inhalation, the loving, healing, golden light flowing out of your heart onto your hands. Every exhalation, this light flowing over your head, down and through your entire body. Continue this visualization and link with your breath for the next 2 to 3 minutes. A bell will chime to let you know that the meditation has finished. On the inhalation, the light flowing from your heart onto your hands. On the exhalation, the loving, healing light flowing from your hands up over the crown of your head and through every single particle of your body. it's time to release the meditation. Bow forward, stretching out your low back, then rise back up, smile, and prepare to return to your day, wishing you radiant joy and health. Namaste.